I don't need a lecture in rank from the son of the Imperial Governor.
Oh, Machias is a fake.
Wait, what?
Machias ain't really from the. He ain't really from the hood.
I thought the name Regnit sounded familiar.
And welcome on back, everybody. Hope y'all have been enjoying the Let's Play. If you have, make sure you drop that like, subscribe, hit the notification bells for more. Speaking of liking and subscribing,
Seems to be a treasure chest here.
by the way, I literally used the like and subscribe thing twice now in 2 different Let's Plays, but it's alright. Speaking of liking and subscribing, I like to subscribe to the thought that there's a lot of people that are cool with me that hate me, and I don't understand it. By the way, this is going to be one of those episodes where I just talk about stuff that I don't understand at all. Basically allow y'all to like pick my brain, or yeah, pick my brain a little bit and dive into some of the thoughts that are me. Yeah, just I have that weird feeling because of the fact that I'll let them talk and I'll talk about it afterwards.
What's wrong?
More monsters?
No,
Nah, not a monster.
monsters.
I mean,
It's
somebody who's definitely a monster, though, who could be classified as one.
You're pretty sharp.
Colossal.
It's the silver-haired girl.
I'm glad to see you're all right. Though it looks like there was nothing to worry about in the first place.
Nope. I'm small and quick. These things can't lay a finger on me.
Oh man, I definitely knew a lot of small, quick things back when I was in junior high. Good times. Good times. Not the greatest of times.
V. Clausel. That's my name.
I wasn't doing shit. I'm not even gonna cap to y'all. I wasn't doing shit. They look at man. They try to do shit. My dumb ass just backed right out of it. I was like,
You're just over halfway
thighs.
through. Keep it up.
Oddly enough, I still do that today.
Later.
It always goes back to the thighs. Greatest thing in the world.
Hey, wait!
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
I don't think so, guys. She's walking up to a wall.
I'll be fine. I'm used to this. See
Here.
you at the end.
You're used to this? Oh. Oh, okay, so you're the inspiration behind Krisha Pendleton from Ease 9 Monstrum Nox.
What just happened?
Wow.
she certainly wasn't fibbing about being quick on her feet.
Y'all,
Guess we really don't
they
need to
really
worry
loved
about
that
her.
pose in this game, didn't they? Everybody just hit that pose
Yeah.
randomly.
Now I'm more convinced than ever that she knows exactly what she's doing.
If you never played Ease 9 Monstrum Nox, Krisha Pendleton is like, her name is White Cat, and she has like this ability to be able to jump on walls, I believe. Or like, jumping is something with jumping and walls. I don't remember exactly like the exact thing. Something like that though. Maybe a double jump. Who the hell remembers? Something close to that though. Yeah, I like to subscribe to the thought that a lot of people hate me though. I don't know why either. Full person.
Do you hear that?
Someone's
I don't even
fighting up
love
ahead.
people. Again, there's just more and more talking. I'll
Wait
talk
for
after this
me.
part too. I have to get, they have a lot of cutscenes in this game, especially early on. There are so many freaking cutscenes. You ain't gonna be able to beat all those by yourself. Oh, okay, Usis. Oh, wow. Look at Usis. Hey, Usis. I see you, my guy. And then when I get you, you won't be able to do any of that yourself.
That was really something.
Judging by that display, I don't think he needs any help from us.
Well, you never know now. You
I
never
take it
know.
That's
Let's just
another
take
school
it,
of
we'll take it one
imperial
step at a time.
swordsmanship?
Right. That's court fencing, an agile style favored by the nobility.
So apparently court fencing isn't a real style. I looked it up and
Judging by his
apparently it's
poise,
not.
he's
I couldn't
no
find anything
amateur.
on it. But I always thought fencing involved rapiers, not a sword. I mean, I know a rapier is like a sword, but whatever the kind of swords that are used for fencing, it's not a rapier. It's I forgot the name of it. It's like the real long pointy things. But like that's a sword. I guess they probably couldn't put like a. I guess maybe like they weren't able to pick them. Look at it. They love the damn style. I mean, the style. They love this fucking stupid pose. I guess they weren't able to like get like a model of a rapier in.
Sorry,
I would assume.
I was just admiring your swordsmanship.
They love that damn pose. That little
I'm
sassy
Green
pose.
Schwarzer. I didn't get the chance to introduce myself earlier.
I'm Elliot Craig.
Guy Swarzel, nice to meet you.
I believe I have already introduced myself, but once again, I'm Eustace Albarea.
Hey, you know what? You're better than everybody else. They introduced themselves in one time. Hey, Reen still ain't introduced himself to Gaius.
And I have to say, I didn't think you had it in you. I'm impressed.
What are you talking
You
about?
have some really pointy shoes.
After all that bluster about finding your way to the exit alone, I wasn't expecting you to actually rely on others for help. I assume you came to your senses shortly after you stormed off, and then wandered back to apologize
This
like a good boy.
You're gonna see a lot of his shit talking is very it's very sophisticated.
Truly, the virtue of the common man. Why, a preening noble such as myself would be far too proud to do such a thing.
What the hell is your problem?
Machias, didn't you go off on him like just a couple of minutes ago, like just a couple episodes ago, a couple of minutes ago for y'all? What the hell is your problem? You just went all crazy at him and called him a hedonist.
Nobles really are all
And he
the
also said
same.
some really
so
sexist
full of
comments.
yourselves, it's a wonder you don't pop. And you're not just a garden variety noble either. House Albarea is one of the highest ranking in the country.
Hey, you love these insults.
I'll bet you just love looking down on us less fortunate souls, don't you?
You're one to talk. I don't need a lecture in rank from the son of the imperial governor.
Oh, Machias is a fake.
What?
Machias ain't really from the. He ain't really from the hood.
I thought the name Regnitz sounded familiar.
Karl Regnitz, the first commoner ever to hold the seat of imperial governor in Heimdall. The first to rule the capital. And this headstrong young lad just so happens to be a chip off that old block.
Oh, so Machias is like one of those kids that's from the hood. I mean, not from the hood. Machias is like one of those kids that's like from like a real nice family who goes to like a public school, hangs around some of the local gang members, just starts acting like they're a gang member. You know, his name's Clarence and he has really good parents.
Pretty rarefied
Yes.
air for a simple commoner, don't you think?
I know too many of those.
What
I
does
used to
that
get
have to
into
do with
one of those types. Oh,
Yes, my father is the imperial governor, but he earned that position through years of hard, honest work. Don't you go lumping him in with you nepotists who get your titles handed to you just for being born.
damn. Dude, okay, okay, look it. Hedonist might not come off as racist. Nepotist gotta be something wild. Machias, you can stop with the name calling, my
Perish the
guy. It ain't that
thought.
serious.
No, I mainly just regard your father as a reformist, and a close friend of the Chancellor at that. And as you're vividly aware, his faction is in conflict with the noble faction, led by none other than the four great houses.
Oh yeah, by the way, for the people who think I'm actually being serious with the racist words, it's called a fucking joke.
When you look at it that
Wow,
way, your
shit.
vitriolic disdain for the nobility suddenly seems
Fucking
rather
nepotist and hedonist? Damn.
cheap, wouldn't you say?
Damn, this boy. Hey, look it, man. Machias might have the gun, but Eustace is sending all the shots right now. He want all the smoke. Every last
Son of a...
Every last Mary Joanna and the Blunt. I don't know if I can say either one of those actual
Machias,
words on
don't
this
do it.
on YouTube. I'll just reprimand you, Eustace.
I think you went a little too far, Eustace. Being at odds with Machias is one thing, but dragging his father into it is pretty low. You're better than that.
Reen.
Perhaps I was a bit out of line. It may be for the best if I leave the four of you to find your way out of here together, while I make my way toward the exit alone and unimpeded.
Oh wow, okay. So that's one of those so right here, if I was to stop Machias,
I can see I've still got a lot to learn. About the
Eustace would
particulars
stay
of your
with
social
us.
strata.
but if we stop wait. If we stop Eustace, yeah, if we stop Eustace, Machias stays with us. But if
Yeah.
we stop Machias,
I'm
Eustace
sad to say
stays with
these
us. Huh. Pretty interesting. I didn't know they added one of
How are
those
you
little things
feeling,
in here.
Machias? Have you calmed down now?
Yes, and I wanted to say I'm sorry for the way I acted. I shouldn't have gotten so riled up over such an obvious taunt.
Yeah, you do kind of lose your cool maybe a little too easily.
I feel like that
But
was
is it
one
true
too many
what he said?
eyes.
Your dad is the Imperial Governor?
It's true. It's not that I was trying to hide it. I just don't like going around telling everyone. I don't like to brag. But just so we're clear, that doesn't change who I am. When you get right down to it, I'm a commoner, head to toe. My father's salary is nothing to boast about, and he doesn't have any of the perks nobles are born into.
I know. Don't worry.
For those of y'all who don't know, because you're kind of confused, maybe because you haven't paid attention to history or you haven't gotten this far in history yet, during this time, commoners, you could be like a you could be like a high class, you can make as much money as a noble, but if you're not born into nobility, you cannot be nobility unless like you marry into it. That's the only way. So a lot of the commoners during this era were actually just as rich as a lot of the nobles, but they didn't have that nobility status. So a lot of the nobles would look down on commoners still and be like, huh, you had to work for your hard work. And that's why Machias was saying the things about Eustace, and that he would that he's basically looking down on him because he had to work hard, working hard and all that stuff. Little history lesson. There you go, buddies.
Well known for being clean as a whistle.
Really? I've heard the name, but I can't say I really know anything about him.
Well, that's enough about my father for now. We need to get moving. We've wasted far too much time here as it is.
His head is just so freaking big. Like, dude, what's up with your model? Like, Gaius, Green, and Elliot all got regular sized heads, and he got a big old freaking Megamind peanut head. Like,
He's right.
yeah,
Should get a move
dude,
on.
I know you thinking about all the racist shit you could say to nobles. Yes. Okay. So I think Usage joins us. I'm not exactly sure. I don't remember like 100%. But yeah. If we had stopped Machias right there, he would have left
He
us.
seems kind of imposing. I don't know how to break the ice.
Anything in here? Nope. Oh yeah. Well, what I was saying. Hopefully I'll be able to talk now. What I was saying is, I got like a lot of mutuals on TikTok, and there's some of them that just don't respond to my comments like ever. By the way, I'm breaking the vases in this game mainly because you find items in them, as opposed to Trails of Cold Steel 3, where the item will just come to you. You have to actually grab the item in this one. But yeah, a lot of mutuals that just never respond to me, and I'm always just like, oh, okay, and like, it's not really like a big thing, but like they'll like respond to others, and I'm like, okay, does this person hate me? Like, are we just mutuals just for whatever reason? And like, I just don't get that. Like, why be mutuals? Like, why be cool with somebody if you don't really like them, And I have like this talk with like a lot of my students all the time. Like, why are you guys cool with some of each other if you guys don't really like each other? And by the way, a lot of my students do tell me that like they don't like the people that they hang around. So I never understand it. Where's you gonna run? Run.
Retreat!
Oh, never mind. We have a really low chance of running. Never mind. Craft. Autumn cutter.
There!
Yeah, so never understand it, I mean, I actually unfollowed a lot of them, and they ended up unfollowing me, so I'm like, if you didn't like me, why the heck were you following me in the first place? It doesn't make any sense. And like, granted, these are people that followed me first, like, not because I really don't even like, even though like I'm on TikTok, I don't be on TikTok. How the heck do we end up over here?
That's the power of the
I think when we did Autumn Cutter. Yeah, I don't really even be on TikTok. Like, I just like post on there and then dip. Oh yeah, it's the odd thing. It's like that in real life as well, though. There's a lot of people. Well, they're not around me anymore, but like they were, and I just don't get that. Like what's the point of hanging around people if you don't like them? Like, are some of y'all just that fucking like lonely? Are some of y'all just that big of loners that you gotta hang around people you don't like? That's some like that's just weird. That's just weird to me. Like, hey, I've never been that damn lonely to where I had to hang around people that I don't like. Like, I hung around people that I didn't like, but I wasn't lonely though. No, reverse. I hung around people that didn't like me. Everybody I hung around I liked. So I found out they were assholes, and I was like, oh well, all right, dropping you. Oh, I just noticed. It's odd. There's like 2 little black lines going down to the sides though on
Looks like we
obs.
are. That
And I guess
definitely
it's like
seems to-
whenever
I
it's
can
in a
see the sunlight streaming
cutscene.
in, so I'm guessing we're
Just
finally
noticed
clear.
that. How like y'all can look at the sides.
They have the nerve to call this
It's not gonna have
weird
arrows
interior
flying across the screen and
exercise.
shit.
I'm not certain what I was expecting from an academy founded by Emperor Drycles, but I can tell you.
You can say that
Is
again.
Gaius wearing sandals? Y'all know sandals are just like the bikinis of shoes, right?
What was all that
They really
business
are.
about Class 7 anyway?
Good question.
We've got people here from different backgrounds, classes, even cultures. Is there some sort of secret agenda with this whole Class 7 thing that we just don't know yet?
was that?
My bad. I drank a little bit of milk before this. Oh, it wasn't me, thankfully. Whew, thought it was me for a second. Of course.
The statue?
What the heck is that?
Sarah, how'd you get a gargoyle?
Beast of living stone?
A gargoyle. Basically a gargoyle. Gargoyles are just stone dragons, right? Oh, no, a gargoyle is a fucking lion and a bird mixed together. Stone guardian. Iglutgamer.
Are monsters like this common in the Empire?
Oh yeah, we see these all the time. We see these all the time. Y'all don't see these over there in Nord?
This thing's cutting off our only route to the surface. No choice. We have to fight it.
Okay, should be fair. Never mind. Those exits weren't
Right.
that small. I was about to say y'all could just run backwards.
Damn. And here I thought the worst was over.
Hideos, help us.
You're not gonna call that a hedonist or a nipotist? No? That's not a
This will take
hedonist, right?
everything we have.
That one's good. Watch us be too low of a level. Not only level 5. Like level 3 and 4, I think we're good. Ah, we good.
My turn.
Oh yeah, what was I saying? Something about people being fucking weird. I don't know. Anyways, another thing I don't get. Okay, so I
It's
like
my
watching
turn.
sports, right? And one thing we don't have S-crafts, do we?
Take this.
We don't? Or I can't fucking use them?
Right.
Do we not have S-crafts? We fucking don't. Who the fuck knew? Damn it, that sucks.
Give it up, everyone.
Yeah. The other thing is, okay, so I like
Here we
watching
go.
sports, right? And one thing I've noticed in like a lot of sports is that
There.
people wear protective headgear. You know, baseball,
Leave it to
NASCAR,
me.
hockey, football. Football as in like the one like that you throw, not the one you kick. Well, technically you kick in football as well. The one where the one where you score touchdowns, not goals. And they like to fight in these sports. Why? The fuck? Do they fight in these sports? Do
about
they
this?
like okay? Do they just get hit in the head so damn much
turn.
that they don't realize that they're gonna be punching a dude with a fucking helmet on? Why?
There.
Why are you fighting? Like at least baseball, like you'll see everybody take the helmets off. Was kind of like equal, but like in football, you just see these dun-dun-duns just they just be punching. I seen a NASCAR fight. The dude literally walked up to the dude with the helmet, started the fight by the way, and then got his ass beat.
It's my turn.
Because he kept trying to punch a dude with a helmet on. Why are you trying to punch a dude with a helmet on for? That doesn't make any sense.
It's my turn.
I don't get that. Why are you doing that? Are you stupid? Like,
Right.
did you think that you were in boxing out of nowhere? Why are you? I never understood that shit. That has to be the dumbest thing. That has to be the one thing that's always made athletes look like the dumbest people on this planet. Is when you see these idiots just punching each other with helmets on. Like literally
Leave it to
everybody is in the comment section laughing. Like,
How about this?
are you looking like a total NPC? You are looking like a
Here we
straight
go.
background character doing all that. Like, what are you doing? Okay, this stupid dragon just will not go down, will it? Oh, no. Oh. But you also changed forms. Bitch. Dude, you didn't have to freaking change forms and also get your life back. Like, you don't need to do all that. We're not gonna get any freaking... Oh, wow, I almost missed. Which is like an auto lock on. Well, I think there is. I don't know. Goodness gracious, I almost lost my voice right there. I've been recording mad episodes this week, and I'm so glad that school is about to be done. Not like, well, school as in like my work, because I work at a high school, but also school as in school as in college. Oh my gosh, last week I'm so freaking happy. So happy. Get to just, you know, rest up now. Well, not really rest up now. Like 1 more month I'll be able to rest up. But I'm just it's been a really long year, man. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It's been an extremely long year. Kids have just been basically not even at the school anymore. Like we barely see the kids. I'm surprised we're even getting kids. Like I'm surprised we're even still seeing them. I thought they would like just all be out. Nice, good job, Marcus. Yeah, and it really does. It really does suck to not see the kids there. Cause I'm just like, y'all know education is important, right, y'all? Like, y'all know y'all need these things. Oh yeah, y'all won't see the black lines because I'm gonna take it out of the freaking. I'm gonna edit it out. It's just it really sucks to not see the kids in school. But hey, you know what? There's only so much we can do. Only so much we can do. We can only push y'all little fuckity fucks to get to school so much, and y'all choose to not listen. Y'all choose to not listen. We can't do anymore. I mean, if I could, I would like go to y'all house with a fishing pole and just catch you by the shirt and bring you back to class. Does it look dead?
No, it's down but not out.
Yeah, it's actually in. Because we're inside.
That's one hell of a second wind.
You in this fucking
Looks like this
wind,
thing has
dude.
our number.
I didn't get y'all number. Well, why are y'all giving it your number?
Stand back!
Oh shit. That looks so stupid. That looks so stupid. It looked like she double jumped, but it looked like the first jump was like a stutter. She also looked like Mario.
Seems like you're all
She
okay
said,
at least.
"It's me, allora es I said."
I'm sorry we took
I
so
saw
long.
the slash.
You're here, and that's what counts.
Oh, we got backup.
So, a gargoyle, is it? I didn't expect to find the Dark Ages alive and well down here.
Hey, look, if for any one of y'all that called me a fucking idiot for calling us a gargoyle earlier, who said, "Oh, what do you mean? That's not a gargoyle. A gargoyle is a lion and a winged beast." Just a fucking gargoyle. I win.
Doesn't seem like it'll go down easily.
Hit it with that big ass sword one more time. It might.
We give it everything we had, but as you can see, it's rallying at an alarming rate.
Bro, you got a
This many of
gun.
us, if we can just find an opening.
Fine. I guess I'll help out.
So it's all come down to me then.
Go ahead. You? What you mean you?
You!
Arcus, activate.
Okay, I see you. With the Arkies.
This airstrike!
Why don't y'all say this shit in the fucking actual fights? See, now I'm pissed. They can actually say the freaking Arcus abilities, but they don't say the Arcus abilities.
Go!
Arcus, activate.
Eat that!
Oh, it's a Link. We just had two different voice actors.
This one's mine! Ah!
Hey. Looks like you're headed back to the Dark Ages, eh?
We did it!
You get it? Headed? That's a knee slapper.
I think that's the end of it.
At the very least,
Another
that
one just
creature
pops out
doesn't
of
seem like
nowhere.
it'll be coming back for a rematch
Kills them
anytime
all.
soon.
That was the end of it. The end of this fucking Let's Play.
What happened there anyway? Right at the end of the battle.
Now that you mention it, I did feel something wash over me for just a second there.
Yeah, it was a Link evolution.
There was a shimmering veil of blue light surrounding each of us.
Was there?
I did notice something as we fought. Perhaps it was just the blur of combat. But I felt like I could see everyone's movements in precise detail.
I don't think it was just your imagination.
Agreed. I have a feeling what we just experienced was...
Hey, wait, does Gaius only have 3 toes? Or 2 toes? This boy look like he only got 2. It look like he got like 2 big toes? And then all the rest of his toes, they just all squished together. You couldn't put like a little black line at least?
The biggest selling point of the almighty Arcus? Give this man a prize.
The fuck are you, a saleswoman? Came in like a saleswoman, y'all ready to get the Arcus? The new Arcus, you can link up with your partners.
Looks like friendship
kick
and
ass.
teamwork saved the day once again.
Aw, this shit's fairy tale. Damn it,
I'm
power
so proud of you
friendship head
guys.
asses. I helped out too, Sarah. I helped out too. Where's that smoochy smooch on the cheek at?
Anyway, that about finishes up today's special orienteering exercise.
Where's the smooch at?
Aw, what's with the long faces? I thought you'd all be happy.
We wanted the smooch.
What are we supposed to be happy about?
I mean that you lived. You know, I mean there's a big ass gargoyle just trying to kill y'all.
I have so many questions, I'm not even sure where to start.
Oh?
I'll take a stab at it.
Nah. Alright, this guy right here is a comedian, you guys get it? He'll take a stab at it because his style of swordsmanship is court fencing. Yeah, I bet you guys like this fucking joke, huh?
What
Fucking
exactly
haters.
is the purpose behind this Class 7?
I mean, we get that it's supposed to be some sort of melting pot that includes a broad cross-section of people.
But why were the 9 of us chosen in particular?
That is a valid question. There's no single monolithic reason why you all made the list. But if I had to name a major contributing factor, it'd be those Arcus orbments you've got there.
See, y'all could have just never asked a question and felt special. But she just basically said, y'all motherfuckers got picked because, y'all names were all thrown to a hat with like a bunch of other people, and everybody just started picking names out of hat and was like, well, hey, these 9. Y'all ain't special for all. For nothing. Y'all motherfuckers ain't special for shit.
Well, like I explained earlier, the Arcus units are developed jointly by the Epstein Foundation and the Reinford Company. Like any battle orbment, they let you use arts, and these have communication functionality built right in. But their crowning feature is what's known as combat linking. That's the phenomenon you all experienced just now.
So that's what
Combat's
that was.
linking.
Seems like a pretty apt term. It did feel like we were all connected somehow.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, nobody asked me in the
Precisely.
comment sections how to explain
Doesn't
how the
take a
fuck
genius
that
to
even
imagine how
works,
much of an
because
advantage a
I
feature
don't
like
know
that
how
would
it
be on a
works.
real battlefield.
I don't know how you're able to see your freaking partner's movements in real time.
An elite unit that can sense each other's movements, acting in perfect sync even in the most chaotic conditions. You can hardly put a price on that. It could bring about a revolution in the way wars are fought.
It does sound rather...
Ah, so they're guinea pigs.
Idealistic. Well, yeah, the technology has its limits. Some have a natural aptitude for it, others just don't.
So it doesn't work for everybody.
And out of this year's fresh batch of bright-eyed students, the 9 of you turned out to have the highest aptitude. And
Why did she
since
sound like she was singing?
aptitude trumps background in Class 7, well, here you are.
She's like, eh.
I see.
Y'all fuckity fucks basically just got chosen. Just
But what
because.
gives us this aptitude, though, as compared to our peers? It just seems so random.
Y'all just don't want to feel special, do y'all? Like, y'all could just feel
What
special.
indeed. As promised, if any of you have objections to being in this class, speak now or forever hold your peace.
I never understood that saying.
I think that pretty much covers the hows and whys of your situation. But this program isn't cheap to run, so we're not about to force anyone into it if they don't want to be here. You should also be aware that Class 7's curriculum will be tougher than any other class's coursework. Just fair warning. So now you know, and that leaves you all with an important decision to make. Will you stick with Class 7 or not?
Yeah, we'll find out later what the actual reasoning is. I don't know why they didn't tell us right now, but I mean, I
If you opt
guess
out,
I get it.
you'll just be placed in the class you would have been assigned to otherwise. There's no pressure. Nobles will land in Class 1 or 2, commoners in 3, 4, or 5. It's still just the first day, so there's no real catching up you'd have to do. I'm sure you'd fit in just fine.
And you peasants will just get sent the fuck home. Yeah, I never understood what was the whole reasoning for not telling us now, but I mean, I guess.
I'll do it. Whatever
Whatever.
Class 7 has to throw at me, I'm game.
It'd be funny if only Reen said yes.
Wait, what?
Like, how do you have a class with only just one
Just
person?
like that?
So you're the first then. You seem pretty sure about it. Any particular reason?
Not really.
I want that
I
kiss.
just feel like I've put my family out asking them to send me to this school. So, if it gives me more to show for my time here, I'll take whatever opportunities come my way.
A noble sentiment.
Count me in as well. The greater the challenge, the more I can push myself to excel. One can't hone a blade without grit, after all.
Let's make it 3. Considering how far I came to attend this school, it'd be silly to back down before I even started.
That is definitely true. Like, there'd be no damn point. You might as well just do it. Guys, you really didn't have a choice, dude. Like, do you really want to take that
looks
long
like
ass
we got
ride
the
back?
country's strongest freshman on board, and our foreign exchange student too. Any more takers?
I wonder where would Gaius go? Is he not a commoner or a noble?
Allow me to take part as well. I was only able to come because of the school's generosity, so I feel it's my duty to help in any way I can.
Sign me up too! I kind of feel like fate brought us here for a reason, you know? And you all seem pretty easy to get along with.
Wait, what? Elliot, where the hell have you been for the whole, like, past 2 episodes? Easy to get along with. Dude, everybody fought right as soon as it happened. Right as soon as we got dropped down, everybody was already mad at each other. Then everybody just split off. What do you mean
And
get
that's a
along
yes from
easily?
our 2 orbital staff testers. Though I feel compelled to remind you, your weapons are still in the prototype stage. So on top of your other work, I'll be expecting reports from both of you.
Damn.
Of course.
Elliot looks like he's regretting his decision. His face immediately said, wait, what? More work?
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Let me
That's
join
a
too.
great face. Oh, really? You want to join after just being an asshole to Reen?
Oh, there's a surprise. I was almost certain your rebellious streak would see you opt out just on general principle.
It does bother me that you've got us using these Arcus units that are still pretty clearly in development. But if I let every little nitpick like that hold me back, I'd never amount to much.
Words to live by right there.
If you also don't drop that stupid ass attitude you got, You won't make it that far in life either, just saying.
And that brings us to an even 6. Now, what about you, Fee?
Don't really care either way. You can choose.
Not this time. This is one call you're gonna have to make for yourself. That was the deal, remember? You need to take control of your own life.
It's basically gonna be the same thing to Reen
Fine,
and
I'm in.
Reen and Altina. That didn't really seem like much,
Well,
but okay.
at least you committed. We've got a magnificent 7 now,
Were we supposed to hear that, or like was that like in her head?
which leaves just the 2 of you.
How's the angry couple doing?
I can see you got issues with each other, but that doesn't mean you can't at least try to work together. Why, if you just look past your differences and embrace the joys of youth, I'm sure you'll become the best of friends.
Like hell we will! The exploitation of the common people by the aristocracy is a blight on every facet of Erebonian life.
You sure love
Unless
your big
something is
ass
done about
words.
it, this country has no future.
I appreciate your candor, but I don't think you're going to achieve much by lecturing me about it.
That's true.
Well, at least that makes this simple. I, Eustace Alborea, claim my place as a member of Class 7.
Was that really necessary?
Huh?
Really had to do all that?
Why? You're the son of a duke. Just the thought of being in the same class as commoners should make you sick.
I'll thank
Clearly
you
it
not to
doesn't.
tell me how I'm supposed to feel. As far as the House of Alborea is concerned, there's little difference between other nobles and commoners. Besides, this should at least ensure I won't have fools flitting about every day trying to win my favor. That said, I have little interest in getting drawn into your petty arguments on a daily basis either. I think it would be prudent for us to go our separate ways. I'm certain we can at least agree on this, no?
I don't need some pompous ass who coasts through life on his father's coattails telling me what to do.
Why are you looking at his ass for?
I'm in. Come hell or high water. You might have had your successes spoon-fed to you up to now, but no outmoded class system is going to hand you trophies anymore.
We'll see about that.
Sound good? You just look like you want to square up every single time, man. Damn, it ain't that serious. Put your fist down.
They're going to be like this pretty much all year, aren't they?
Sure seems that way. I wouldn't bet on them ever seeing eye to eye.
Oh, now y'all can talk to each other? Really? Really? We were getting somewhere.
The pots shouldn't be too hard on the kettles.
Give a guy a break.
Come on, Elliot, give him a break.
Well, how about that? 9 out of 9. With that, I'd like to congratulate all of you on being the first ever Class 7. I hope you keep those high spirits all year, because with the workload we've got planned for you, you'll need it.
Damn. I feel bad for y'all 9. Oh man, y'all got it rough. Hey, it's the prince.
Well, I wasn't expecting Class 7 to turn out quite as diverse as this. It certainly promises to be an interesting year.
You took the words right out of my mouth. But perhaps this too is the divine providence of the goddess, no?
How do you mean?
Well, seeing them there, I feel they have the potential to be the light we seek. A light that can break through the storm clouds that continue to build over our nation day by day.
Okay, there should be a save point after this. Or we're just gonna keep going and I'll split this into 2 episodes. No, it's showing this thing. Okay, we don't need to end this way. I started it on 1 episode. We don't need to end it with an episode. Ah, damn, that would actually been a good time to do that. Yep, that'll be it. All right, that'll be it for now, y'all. Definitely hope y'all did enjoy this episode. As always, if you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, hit the notification bells for more. Links to everything will be in the description below. Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, Discord, YouTube, playlist, thingamajiggy, all of that good stuff. And for the people who stayed around to the end, I forgot what I was gonna say. You know what? Never mind. I forgot. Be safe. I appreciate y'all support. Y'all are amazing. I'll leave y'all with something because I forgot what the heck I was gonna say. I had something and just completely brain farted on it. So yeah, peace out, y'all. Have a great day, everybody. Oh my God. The people in the back literally look like they didn't take any time at all on them. They gave them the exact same eyes, the exact same stupid looking expression. They look like the most basic NPCs of all time. The only thing that's really different is their hair color and style. Oh my God, you damn NPC.